මෙන්න 14 වෙනි පන්දුවර නැවතත් ඔෆ් ඩ්‍රයිව් පාර ලකුණක් ලබා ගැනීමට හැකියාවක් නැහැ. හොඳ පන්දු රැකීමක්. මේ යෝන් කල යුත්තේ පන්දු රැකීමේ කණ්ඩායම හැකියතාක් එක් ලකුණ ඈත් වීමට උත්සාහ ගත යුතුයි. ඒ වගේම පිතිකරුවන් හැකියතාක් එක් ලකුණ ලබා ගැනීම උත්සාහ කළ යුතුයි. එක් ලකුණ අතිශයින් වැදගත්. මෙන්න ඊළඟ පන්දුව. පසුබාදයෙන් පාර එල්ල කරන්නේ ලකුණු 4ක් ලබා ගන්නවා. දහම් සෙනවිරත්න සමයන සාදව නිර්වාණ එල්ල කරන්නේ 4 පාර. ඉතමත් හොඳ පන්දුවක් නිදැල්ල යමරි ධාරණා පිතිකරු.
ලයිව් එක තියෙන්නේ කොහෙද? ඔයත් ස්ක්‍රීන් එක තියෙන්නේ. කොහේ දාන්න බෑ. බෝල 4ක් බෝල 3ක් විතර පාර. කියනවලද ඉවරනේ අය?
යන ගාමිණී විද්‍යාලයේ ආරම්භක පිතිකරණ යුගලය පන්දුවර 14ක අවසානයේ ලකුණු 71ක් රැස් කිරීමට සමත් වෙනවා. එන නැවතත් ආරම්භක ලකුණු සම්බන්ධතාවය 71ක් දක්වා ඉහළ යනවා. ඊටමත් හොඳ ලකුණු සම්බන්ධතාවයක්. දැනට තරඟයේ ලකුණු විශාල වැඩිම ප්‍රමාණයක් ලබාගත් රැස් කර ලකුණු සම්බන්ධතාවය ලෙස සලකන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ වගේම දීර්ඝතම සම්බන්ධතාවය. දහම් සෙනවිරත්න සහ සදෙව් නිර්වාණ ලකුණු 71යි පන්දුවර 14ක් අවසන්. ඉතමත් හොඳ ඔන් ඩ්‍රයිව් පහරක් රැක ගන්නට සමත් වෙනවා. ලකුණු 4ක් ලබා ගැනීම හැකියාවක් නැහැ. එක් ලකුණක් සඳහා පැති මාරු කර ගන්නවා. නැවතත් දඟ පන්දු යවන්නේ කැඳවා තිබෙන්නේ පිටියට. වේග පන්දු යවන්නන්ගෙන් අනතුරු අද දවසේ කැඳවන පළමු වන දඟ පන්දු යවන්න දැන් පිටියේ. පහරකට වෑයම් කරන්නේ නමුත් ලකුණු 4ක් ලබා ගැනීම හැකියාවක් නැහැ. එක් ලකුණක් සඳහා පැති මාරු කර ගන්නවා. කලින් පෙරසුවා වගේම අද දවසේ පළමු වන දඟපන්දු යැවීමේ සුසංයෝගය කණ්ඩායම් නායකයා ශුද්ධ ත්‍රිත්ව විද්‍යාලයේ තෝමස් සෙබස්තියන්. ඉතාමත් හොඳ ඔන් ඩ්‍රයිව් පාරක් රැකගන්නේ නැහැ. ඒත් සමගම එක් ලකුණක් සඳහා පැති මාරු කර ගන්නවා. මෙවැනි අතපසුවීම් සිදුවීම නොකළ යුතුයි. ශූද්‍ර ත්‍රිත්ව කණ්ඩායමේ පන්දු රැකීම එතරම් හොඳ තත්වයක නැහැ. අපි දුටුවා පෙර වැරදීම් කිහිපයක්ම සිදු වුණා වුන් උඩ පන්දු කිහිපයක්ම හසු කර ගැනීමට සමත් වූයේ නැහැ. මෙන්න ඊළඟ පන්දුව ආරක්ෂාකාරීව පහර දෙනවා. එක් ලකුණක් සඳහා නැවතත් ප්‍රතිමාරු කරගන්න ඕන් ඩ්‍රයිව් පහනක් සමගින්. එවර හොඳ පන්දු රැකීමක් පන්දු යවන්න ටී සෙබස්තියන් විසින් කණ්ඩායම් නායක අද දවසේ පළමු වන දඟ පන්දු යැවීමේ සුසංයෝගය.
First big match එක baseball.
පන්දුව රැක ගන්නවා හතරේ සීමාව වෙත ළඟා වීමට ප්‍රථමයෙන් ලකුණු හතරක් නැහැ. ලකුණු දෙකක් සඳහා පරිමාරු කර ගැනීමට අවස්ථාවක් ලබා ගන්නවා දහම් සේනිවරත්න සහ සදෙව්නි රුවන්. විශේෂයෙන්ම සඳහන් කළ යුතුයි දඟපන්දු යවන්න ටී සෙබස්තියන් ශුද්ධ ත්‍රිත්ව කණ්ඩායමේ නායක පළමු වන පුංචි එංගලන්ත ක්‍රිකට් සංග්‍රාමයේදී ආරක්ෂාකාරීව පන්දුවට පහර දෙනවා. පළමු වන පුංචි එංගලන්ත ක්‍රිකට් සංග්‍රාමයේදී හොඳම පන්දු යවන්නාගේ සම්මානය දෙනගෙනවට සමත් වුණා ටී සෙබස්තියන් කණ්ඩායම් නායක.
පන්දුර කීයක් කියනද? 77.
ඒ අනුව අවසන් වන්නේ 15 වෙනි පන්දුවරේ ටී සෙබස්තියන් අද දවසේ පළමු වන දඟ පන්දු යවන්නගේ පන්දුවර 15ක් අවසානයේ ගාමිණී විද්‍යාලයේ ලකුණු 77ක් රැස් කර ගැනීමට සමත් වෙලා තිබෙනවා. විශේෂයෙන් සඳහන් කළ යුතුයි කඩොළු ලබා ගැනීමට හැකියාවක් තිබුණේ නැහැ. තවමත් ගාමිණී විද්‍යාලයේ ආරම්භක ප්‍රතිකරණ යුගලය දහම් සෙනවිරත්න සහ සදෙව් නිර්වාණ ලකුණු 77ක ලකුණු සම්බන්ධතාවයක්. නැවතත් ප්‍රබල ඉල්ලීමක් නමුත් හැකියාවක් නැහැ කඩුලක් ලබා ගන්නට. සදෙව් නිර්වාණ පන්දුව නිදැල්ලේ යාමට දානවා.
හරි. 21.
නැවතත් නිදැල්ලේ යාමට දානවා. මෙයයි කල යුත්තේ අනවශ්‍ය පහරවල් එල්ල කිරීමට වඩා නිවැරදි පන්දුවර නිවැරදි පහර එල්ල කිරීමට පිටිකරුවන් යොමු විය යුතුයි. මන්දයත් ඇතිතරම් පන්දුව ඔවුන්ගේ අත තුල තිබෙන ඇතිතරම් කඩළු ඔවුන්ට අත තුල තිබෙනවා. ඉතින් අනවශ්‍ය අවධානමක් ලබා ගැනීමට කිසිසේත්ම අවශ්‍යතාවයක් නැහැ. මෙන්න ඊළඟ පන්දුව. පසුපාදනය එල්ල කරන්නේ පන්දුව රැක ගන්නව ලකුණක් රැස් කර ගැනීමට හැකියාවක් නැහැ. ඉතාමත් හොඳ ඉපිලීමක් සහිත පන්දුවක් නැවතත් ඉල්ලීමක් කරනවා ශුද්ධ රිත්ව කණ්ඩායමෙන්. නමුත් නැවතත් විනිසුරුකරු හෙළ දකින්නවා ඉල්ලීම.
එනේද මේ කලුන් දැම්මේ? Third man කලාපේ නේද? The fine leg. යන්න. ඒ third man නේද?
third man කලාපෙන් එල්ල කරන්නේ පාර රැක ගැනීමට හැකියාවක් තිබ්බා සුළු වශයෙන්. නමුත් හැකියාවක් ලැබෙන්නේ නැහැ. අවදානම්කාරී ප්‍රහාරයක් එල්ල කරේ හතර සීමාවට පන්දුව ළඟා වෙන්න පෙර රැක ගන්න සමත් වෙනවා ශුද්ධ ත්‍රිත්ව කණ්ඩායමේ පන්දු රකින්නන්. පන්දු යවන්නම පන්දු රැකීම සමත් වෙනවා සසිදරන්. ඉතාමත් හොඳ පන්දු යෑමක නිරත වෙනවා. යන 16 වෙනි පන්දුවරය සසිදරන්ගේ පන්දුවරය අවසානයේ ගාමිණී විද්‍යාලයේ ලකුණු 78ක් රැස් කර ගැනීමට සමත් වෙනවා. නැවතත් සඳහන් කරනවා ගාමිණී විද්‍යාලයේ ආරම්භක පිතිකරණ යුගලයේ ලකුණු සම්බන්ධතාවත් නැවතත් ලකුණු 78ක් දක්වා ඉහළ යනවා.
දෙන්නම 48 40 බැට් කරලා දැන් කවුද දහන්නේ?
සද නිර්වාණ පන්දු 49කට මේ වෙන ප්‍රමුහුණ දී තිබෙනවා. ලකුණු 32ක් රැස් කර ගැනීමට සමත් වෙනවා. දහම් සෙනවිරත්න ලකුණු පන්දු 48කට මුහුණ දීමට සමත් වෙනවා. ඒ වගේම ලකුණු 41ක් තමගේ අර්ධ ශතකයේ ආසන්නයේ රැඳී සිටින්නේ. වඩාත් ආරක්ෂාකාරී විය යුතුයි දහම් සෙනවිරත්න මේ අවස්ථාවේදී තමගේ අර්ධ ශතකයේ රැස් කර ගැනීමට හැකියාව තිබෙනවා. නැවතත් දඟ පන්දු යවන්න එක්කඳවා තිබෙන්නේ. ඊටමත් ආරක්ෂාකාරී ලෙස පිට ඉන්න පෙදෙසින් පාරක් කළ කරනවා. පඳුරකීමේ දුර්වලතාවයක් ඒත් සමගින් එක් ලකුණක් සඳහා හැකි ඉක්මනින් පැති මාරු කරගෙන සමත් වෙනවා. කඩුව අතර දිව්‍යම් ඉතාමත් හොඳයි දහම් සෙනවිරත්න සහ සාදු නිර්වාණ. නැවතත් වේගවන්ත සහ දඟපන්දේ මේ සුසංයෝගය නැවතත් කණ්ඩායම් නායක තෝමස් සෙබස්ටියන් කැඳවා තිබෙන්නේ කඩුලට. ඉල්ලීමක් සිදු කරනවා. නමුත් අවස්ථාවක් ලැබෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඊටාම ආරක්ෂාකාරී ලෙස පාර දෙන්නේ දහම් සෙනවිරත්න. අර්ධ ශතකයේ ඊටාම ආසන්නයේ සිටින්නේ. පන්දුව මගහැරෙනවා කඩුළු රකින්න අතින්. ඒ අනුව ලකුණු 4ක් දක්වා පන්දුව 4 සීමාවෙත ඇදී යනවා. ඒ අනුව ලකුණු 4ක් ලබා ගැනීමට සමත් වෙනවා. විනිසුරුකරු අමතර ලකුණක් එසේ සටහන් කරනවා. නැවතත් කඩුළු රකින්නාගේ දුර්වලතාවයක් ලකුණු 4ක් ලබා ගැනීමට සමත් වුණා. ගාමිණී විද්‍යාලය අමතර ලකුණක් ලෙස සටහන් කරන්නේ විනිසුරුකරු. යනුව ගාමිණී විද්‍යාලයේ පන්දුවර 17ක් අවසානයේ ලකුණු 83ක් රැස් කර ගැනීමට හැකියාව තිබෙනවා. නැවතත් සඳහන් කළ යුතුයි ආරම්භක ප්‍රතිගමන සුසංයෝගයේ ලකුණු සම්බන්ධතාවය නැවතත් ලකුණු 83ක් දක්වා ඉහළ යනවා. නව පන්දු යවන්න නැවතත් වේග පන්දු යවන්න කැඳවා තිබෙන යදුෂාන්. පාදින ප්‍රදේශයෙන් එල්ල කරන්නේ පහර ලකුණු 4ක් ලබා ගැනීම අවස්ථාව නැහැ. රැක ගන්නවා 4 සීමාව ආසන්නයේදී. ශුද්ධරිත පන්දු රකින්න නිතාමත් දක්ෂ පන්දු රැකීමක්. ලකුණු 4ක් ලබා ගැනීමට හැකියාවක් නැහැ. එම අවස්ථාවෙන් ලකුණු 2ක් ලබා ගැනීමට සම්මත වෙනවා. පිළිකරුවන් දෙපළ දාම් සෙනවිරත්න සහ සාදු නිර්වාණ.
තාමත් එකයි අරය කීයද?
නැවතත් ඉල්ලීමක් නමුත් විනිසුරුකරුගෙන් ප්‍රතිචාරයක් ලැබෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඊටමත් හොඳ පන්දු යැවීමක්. නැවතත් පසුපස පාදයෙන් පහර දෙන්නේ. නිවැරදි ලෙන්තෙහි පන්දුව පතිත කරනවා පන්දු යවන්න. පන්දු යවන්න යදුෂාන්. ඉදමත් හොඳ ඉබලීමකින් සහිත බාන්සර් පන්දුවක් විනිසුරුකරු සංඥාව ලබා දෙනවා. අනතුරු ඇඟවීමක් සිදු කරනවා. තවත් එක් එවැනි පන්දුවක් යොමු කළහොත් ඒ නිපන්දුවක් වන බවට. ඒ අවධාරණය කිරීමෙන් පසු මෙන්න නැවතත් මදුෂාන්. එක් ලකුණක් සඳහා වැඩිමාරු කරගන්නවා ඒ පාරත් සමග. යන ගාමිණී විද්‍යාලයේ ලකුණු 86ක් රැස් කර ගැනීමට සමත් වෙනවා පන්දුවර 18ක් අවසානයේදී. සෙබස්ටියන් නැවතත් දඟපන්දු යවන්න පිටට කැඳවා තිබෙන්නේ කණ්ඩායම් නායක තෝමස් සෙබස්ටියන්. ඉතාමත් හොඳ පාලනකින් යුතු තම පන්දුව නිවැරදි ස්ථානයේ පතත කිරීමට ඉතාමත් හොඳ උත්සාහයක් දරන පන්දු යවන්නේ. මෙන්න 19 වන පන්දුවරේ පළමු වන පන්දුව. පයිනබල් සිනෙල කරන්නේ එක් ලකුණක් සඳහා පැතිමාරු කරගන්නවා. දූරල පන්දු රැකීමක්. ලකුණු දෙකක් සඳහා පැතිමාරු කර ගැනීමට ඉඩ තිබුණා. නමුත් පිටිකරුවන්නේම අවධානම ලබා ගන්නේ නැහැ. ඉතාමත් හොඳ තීරණයක්. පසුපස පාදයට ගිහින් එල්ල කරන්නේ පාර ඉතාමත් ආරක්ෂාකාරී වෙල්ල කරන්නේ. දහම් සෙනවිරත්න ලකුණු 41ක්. නැවතත් ඔෆ් ඩ්‍රයිව් පහරක්. එක් ලකුණක් සඳහා පැතිමාරු කරගන්නවා. ඒත් සමගින් දහම් සෙනවිරත්නගේ පෞද්ගලික ලකුණු සරහන් ලකුණු 42ක් දක්වා ඉහළ යනවා. අර්ධ ශතකයේ ඉතාමත් ආසන්නයේ සිටින්නේ නැවතත් මතක් කරනවා. ආරක්ෂාකාරී ස්ක්වයර් පහරක් එල්ල කරන්නේ ලකුණක් ලබා ගැනීම හැකියාවක් නැහැ. ඊටමත් හොඳ පන්දු රැකීමක්. නැවතත් ඊටමත් ආරක්ෂාකාරීව සදු නිර්වාණ තමගේ කඩොල්ලේ හැකිතාක් රැඳී සිටීමට උත්සාහ දරනවා. ඊටමත් ආරක්ෂාකාරීව නිවැරදි පන්දුවර නිවැරදි පහර එල්ල කර ගැනීමට යූසුලුවර කටයුතු කරනවා. මෙන්න ඊළඟ පන්දු නිදැල්ල යම ඉඩ හැරෙනවා සදු නිර්වාණ. සද නිර්වාණ ලකුණු 37ක් ලබාගෙන තිබුණා මේ වන විට. එයන ගාමිණී විද්‍යාලයේ පන්දුවර 19ක් අවසානයේ ලකුණු 88ක් රැස් කර ගැනීම සමත් වෙනවා. නැවතත් මතක් කරනවා ගාමිණී විද්‍යාලයේ ආරම්භක ප්‍රතිකරණ සුසංයෝගයේ ලකුණු සම්බන්ධතාවත් එහා සමානම ලකුණු 89ක් දක්වා ඉහළ යනවා.
මේක පන්දු යවන්න කවුද?
නැවතත් යදුෂාන් කැඳවා තිබෙන්නේ වේග පන්දු යැවීමට. ඉතාමත් අවදානම්කාරී පන්දුවක්. පහළ කෙල කිරීමට කිසිදු හැකියාවක් නැහැ. දහම් ශනිවරත්න කඩුල රැඳී සිටින්නේ ලකුණු 42ක් වාර්තා කරමින් මේ වෙනට.
ඔව් 10 අමට එන්නේ. මොකක්ද මේ? පන්දු යවන්නම ගල්ලා ගන්න.
ඉතාමත් හොඳ පන්දු යැවීමක්. ඒ වගේම පන්දු රැකීමක්. පන්දු යවන්නා විසින්ම පන්දුව ඩහ ගන්න ඔය අවස්ථාවේදී
ලකුණු
දහම් සෙනවිරත්න ඔහුට තිබුණ ආරක්ෂාකාරී පහරක් එල්ල කරන්න අනවශ්‍ය අවධානමක් ඔහු ලබා ගන්නේ අර්ධ ශතකයේ ඉතාමත් ආසන්නයේ ලකුණු 42කට ඉතාමත් ප්‍රධාන කඩුල්ලක් දෙවි යන්නේ ගාමිණි විද්‍යාලයට ලොකු පුරපාඩුවක් මේ සඳහා වැය වෙනවා. බොහොම පාඩුවක් ගාමිණි විද්‍යාලයට ලකුණු 42කට දෙවි යන්නේ දහම් සෙනවිරත්න. ඉතාමත් හොඳින් ආරක්ෂාකාරීව පහරවල් එල්ල කරගෙන ඔහුගේ සාමාන්‍ය රිද්මයට පැමිණෙමින් ළඟා වෙමින් සිටියා. නමුත් ඔහු අනවශ්‍ය පහරකට ඒ අවස්ථාවේදී ළඟා වුණේ. පන්දු යවන්නා විසින් පන්දු යවන්නා යදුෂාන් විසින් ඉතාමත් හොඳ පන්දුවක් එල්ල කරන්නේ ඔහු විසින්ම ඒ පන්දුව රැක ගැනීමට සමත් වෙනවා. ඒ අනුව ඉතාමත් හොඳ කඩුල්ලක් දවාගන්නේ ශුද්ධ ත්‍රිත්ව කණ්ඩායම. යන ආරම්භක ලකුණු සම්බන්ධතාවය ඒ ආකාරයෙන් අවසන් වෙන ලකුණු 88කට ආරම්භක ලකුණු සම්බන්ධතාවය අවසන් වෙනවා. ඉතාමත් සෝචනීය තත්ත්වයක් ගාමිණි විද්‍යාලයට. අනවශ්‍ය පහරකට උත්සාහ කළේ නමුත් කඩුල්ල අහිමි වෙනවා. ඒ ආකාරයෙන් දහම් සෙනවිරත්නට අර්ධ ශතකය ආසන්නයේ ලකුණු 42කට දහම් සෙනවිරත්න දෙවි යනවා. යන ගාමිණි විද්‍යාලය ලකුණු 88යි එක් කඩුල්ලක් දෙවි.
කවුද ක්‍රිකට් පිචේ? ෆෙනෑන්ඩෝ. ෂෙන් ෆෙනෑන්ඩෝ. ලකුණක් පිටිකක්.
යන පිරියඩ බේසි නව පිටිකරු ෂෙන් ෆෙනෑන්ඩෝ වමත් පිටිකරුවෙක්. පන්දුවට පාර දෙන්නට හැකියාවක් නැහැ. ඉල්ලීමක් සිදු කරනවා නමුත් විනිසුරුකරුවගෙන් ප්‍රතිචාරයක් ලැබෙන්නේ නැහැ. නැවත සඳහන් කළ යුතුයි නව පිටිකරු ෂේන් ෆර්නැන්ඩෝ වමත් පිටිකරුවෙක්. ඒ වගේම සදු නිර්වාන් නැවතත් වමත් පිටිකරුවෙක් වමත් පිටිකරන සුසංයෝගයක්. ඊටම දීර්ඝ ලකුණු සුසංයෝගයකින් ලකුණු සම්බන්ධතාවයකින් අනතුරුව අපි බලමු සදු නිර්වාන් ෂේන් ෆර්නැන්ඩෝ සමග කුමන ආකාරයේ සම්බන්ධතාවයක් ගොඩනගා ගැනීමට සමත් වේද කියලා. පාර කෙල කිනවට හැකියාවක් නැහැ. පන්දුව පිටිකරුව පසු කර කළු රකින්න අතර යනවා. මෙම අවස්ථාවේ ෂේන් ප්‍රනන්දු සිදු කළ යුත්තේ හැකිතා කඩොලේ රැඳී සිටමින් ආරක්ෂාකාරී පහර දෙමින් එක් ලකුණ ලබාගෙන සදු නිර්වාණයට හැකිතා කඩොලේ රැඳී සිටීමට පන්දුවට පහර දීමට ඉඩ හසර සලසා දීම. මෙන්න ඊළඟ පන්දුව නැවතත් ආරක්ෂාකාරීව පසුපාදයෙන් එල්ල කරන්නේ පාර එක් ලකුණක් සඳහා වැඩි මාරු කර ගැනීම හැකියාව තිබෙනවා. නමුත් මාරු කර ගැනීමට තීරණය කරන්නේ නැහැ සදු නිර්වාණ. හොඳ තීරණයක්. අනවශ්‍ය අවධානමක් මේ මොහොතේ අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. හැකිතා කඩොලේ රැඳී සිටීමයි වැදගත් වන්නේ. ඔන්න අපිටව අදතරම් කඩොළු ප්‍රමාණයක් තිබෙනවා. නමුත් කඩොළු අවධානයකට ලක් කරන්න බෑ. මෙන්න ඊළඟ පන්දුව. පන්දුව නිදල්ලේ යාමට ඉඩ හරිනවා ෂේන් ප්‍රනන්දු පහරකට යොමු වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
විසක් අවසන් ලකුණු
යන පන්දුවර 20ක් අවසානයේ ගාමිණී විද්‍යාලය ලකුණු 88ක් රැස් කරමින් එක් කඩොල්ලක් දැවි. ෂේන් ප්‍රනාන්දු සහ සාදේව නිර්වාන් කඩොල්ලේ රැඳී සිටමින් සාදේව නිර්වාන් මේ වෙන විට ලකුණු සාදේව නිර්වාන් මේ වෙන විට ලකුණු 37ක් රැස් කිරීමට සමත්ව තිබෙනවා. ෂේන් ප්‍රනාන්දු නව ප්‍රතිකරු කඩුල්ලේ රැඳී සිටින ඔහුගේ වගකීම වියුත්තේ හැකිතාක් ආරක්ෂාකාරී පන්දුවට පහර දෙමින් තමන්ගේ කඩුල්ල ආරක්ෂා කර ගැනීම. හැකිතාක් එක් ලකුණු ලබා ගැනීමෙන් නිරන්තරයෙන්ම සාදේව නිර්වාන්ට පන්දුවට පහර දීමට ඉඩ හසල සලසා දීම. නැවත අතිලීමක් පාවරණයේ වදින්නේ පන්දුව විනිසුරුකරුගෙන් ප්‍රතිචාරයක් නැහැ. නැවතත් දඟපන්දු යවන්නක් ඇඳවා තිබෙන්නේ කණ්ඩායම් නායක ටී සෙබස්තියන්. ආරක්ෂාකාරී පන්දුවට පහර දෙනවා සාදු නිර්වාණ. දැන් සාදු නිර්වාණටත් පීඩනය මදක් වැඩි. මොකද ලකුණු අතර රැඳී සිටිය ඔහුගේ ආරම්භක පිටිකරුවා දෙවි ගින් තිබෙන්නේ දැන් නැවතත් ආරක්ෂාකාරව පසුපාදේ පහර දෙන්නේ. සාදව නිර්වාණ හැකිතාක් කඩුල්ලේ රැඳී සිටීමෙන් ඊටමත් ආරක්ෂාකාරීව ලකුණු රැස් කිරීමයි මේ මොහොතේ සිදු කළ යුත්තේ. එක් කඩුල්ලක් දැවි ගොස් තිබෙන්නේ ගාමිණී විද්‍යාලයේ මෙන්න මිලඟ පන්දුව. ඔන්රායු පහරක් එල්ල කරන්නේ පන්දුව රැක ගන්නවා හතරේ සීමාව ආසන්නයේදී ලකුණක් රැස් කර ගන්නවා. නැවතත් ඉතාමත් ප්‍රශංසනීය ආරක්ෂාකාරීව පන්දුවට පහර දෙනවා ෂේන් ප්‍රනාන්දු. ඒ අය සිදු කළ යුත්තේ හැකිතාක් එක් ලකුණ ලබා ගැනීම සහ හැකිතාක් වෙලා කඩුල්ලේ රැඳී සිටමින් ඔහුගේ රිද්මයට ඔහු ළඟ විය යුතුයි. මෙන්න ඊළඟ පන්දුව නැවතත් ඕෆ් ඩ්‍රයිව් පහර කෙල කරන්නේ පන්දුව රැක ගැනීමට හැකියාවක් නැහැ. පන්දුව ඇදී යනවා හතරේ සීමාව වෙත. හතරේ සීමාව ආසන්නයේදී රැක ගන්නවා. ඒ අනුව ලකුණු දෙකක් සඳහා යුස් සොඩුව ප්‍රතිමාරු කර ගන්නවා පිටිකරණය. ඒ අනුව ගාමිණී විද්‍යාලයේ පන්දුවර 21ක් අවසානයේ ලකුණු 91ක් රැස් කර ගැනීමට සමත් වෙනවා. දැන් පන්දුවෙන් පන්දුව විස්තර විචාරක මගේ ආදරණීය සගයා දුලක්ෂන්.
Thank you, Chairman. At the end of 21st over, the total score of Gamini National College is 91, losing the. We could witness that the opening with unbreakable opening partnership between Dam and Sadev Senuratna was broken. There he had a huge possibility of scoring an half century, scoring 42 runs because of his misjudgment of the shot. He was dismissed. And the new batsman who had entered is Shane Fernando. A beautiful shot towards the offside. The ball goes towards the boundary now. And it's on 4. With this 4, the total score of Gamini National College is 95, losing only one wicket. Let's see whether similar to the opening partnership of Dam Seniratna and Sadev Nirvan, will Shane Fernando and Sadev Nirvan will also continue with the partnership score. Once again, a beautiful ball. Appeal made. A singles have been taken. With this singles, the individual score of Sadev Nirvan is 43 of 69 balls. 68 balls. Let's see the half century which was missed by Dam. Will Sadev Nirvan will put an half century and also goes to the path of century. And we also remember the previous year, 2025, Sadev Nirvan scored 95 runs. It seemed to be a huge advantage of breaking the opening partnership of Gamini National College to the Trinity Central College. Once again, the ball goes towards the boundary. And with this four, the total score of Gamini National College is 100. And we'd also inform that the Gamini National College have passed since 100 runs at this day too. It is a remarkable innings by the opening partnership and the present partners, Saint Fernando and Sadev Nirvan. And only 42 runs are needed to pass the score of Trinity Central College. It seemed to be a high possibility of scoring 200 runs and setting a target to the Gamini Trinity Central College. A beautiful line and length ball from Yadushan. Let's see, Yadushan, can Yadushan take another wicket as similar to the opening partnership which was broken by Yadushan's bowling. Once again, we could see a beautiful back-to-back drive shots from Saint Fernando. An excellent and beautiful player. The main objective of playing a test match is we need patience. We can see that patience from the Gamini National College batsmen. They are playing very patient, which is very suitable for a test match. At the end of 22nd over, the total score of Gamini National College is 100. And also you would like to remember the individual score of the Sadev Nirvan. The individual score of Sadev Nirvan is 43. Another 7 more runs needed to complete his half century. Seemed to be a slight technique change from the Trinity Central College in the motive of removing the wickets of Sadev Nirvan and Saint Fernando. Now the captain of Trinity Central College, Sebastian, who won the Best Player Award at the first season of Battle of Little England. Now let's see, at this season also, can he contribute similar to the first season and make the team path towards the victory? As a captain, let's see what could he contribute to the team. Once again, a singles had been taken place. Without making unwanted shots, the players of Gamini National College are playing very, very patiently in the motive of scoring and passing the run of Trinity Central College 142 and setting a huge target for the Trinity Central College. Back-to-back beautiful shots from Shane Fernando. You could see he's playing very pretty beautifully as a cricket player. And with this ball, the total score of Gamini National College is 102, losing only 1 wicket. Another 9 more wickets remaining for the Gamini National College. It seems to be a huge advantage for them. Due to the misfield of Trinity Central College players, the ball goes towards the boundary and 4 more runs has been added. These mistakes from Trinity Central College will make a huge impact for them in the motive of winning the match. From the day 2, we could witness many misfields from the side of Trinity Central College. They already dropped 2 important catches. And the individual score of Southern Nuwara is 48. A quick call by the batsman and a doubles had been taken place. Seemed to be Southern Nuwara is in excellent form. His rhythms are very perfect. Let's see whether he can score an half century at this moment. Only 1 more run remaining for Southern Nuwara to complete his half century. It is a remarkable performance by the Gamini National College opening batsman Southern Nuwara. His performance is very most important performance to the Gamini National College to increase the score of the Gamini National College, scoring 49 without lose for 49 for 71 balls. He had played an excellent patientful innings. With this, the half century comes on for Southern Nuwara, the opening batsman of Gamini National College. We can see he is celebrating. His performance was highly appreciable for the team. Let's see, similar to the half century, can he also score a century to the team? Now the batsman on strike is Shane Fernando. A beautiful shot towards the point. Once again, the batsmen are playing very excellently with the timing. With the timing, they are taking singles and improving the team score. because we see that the Gamini National College batsmen are protecting their wicket in order to score the run they wanted. The players are being inside the crease and protecting their wicket and playing an excellent performance. Now Yadushan to Shane Fernando. A well lead by the batsman Shane Fernando. And at the end of over 24. At the end of 24th over, the total score of Gamini National College is 122 runs. For losing only one wicket. We'll see whether Sadeh Nirvan could score a century or else the Trinity Central College bowlers could dismiss him without scoring his century. We could see Sadeh Nirvan is playing very patiently in order to increase the score of runs of Gamini National College and also in a motive. At this moment, the wicket goes for the opening batsman. Sadeh Nirvan is bowled out by the captain of Trinity Central College, Sebastian. It's most important and wanted wicket for the Trinity Central College. Just now I informed, will he protect or else the Trinity Central College bowlers will dismiss him. As soon as I said, the next ball was a dismiss for Sadeh Nirvan. And the performance of Sadeh Nirvan is very, very appreciable. And this performance contributed a huge impact to the score of Gamini National College. And the new batsman entering is Sutum Geetanjali. And new batsman entering is Situm Geetanjana. Let's see whether Situm and Shane Fernando also will make a huge partnership, like opening partnership of Dam and Sadev. Now we can see a rare movement in the match. Both the captains are facing each other. The Trinity Central College captain Thomas Sebastian and the Gamini National College captain Situm Geetanjana. Let's see both the captains. Either one captain will score and make the team towards the path of victory, or either other captain will dismiss the other captain and make his team towards the path of victory. And most important moment now, both the captains facing each other. A beautiful delivery by the Thomas Sebastian. And we'll see, as a captain of Gamini National College, will Sutum Geetanjana will also contribute to the team. The ball goes between the slip players and ball goes towards the boundary line, and beautiful fielding by the Trinity Central College batsman. Although their fielding was very good, they were able to score 3 runs. With these 3 runs, the total score of Gamini National College is 100. With these 3 runs, the total score of Gamini National College is 115, losing 2 wickets. The Trinity Central College was able to take the most important opening 2 wickets of Dam Seneratna and Sadeh Nirvan. Sadeh Nirvan's performance was very, very impressive, which was a very needed innings for the team. Now Shane Fernando on strike, facing Thomas Sebastian, the captain of Trinity Central College. The ball goes towards the boundary. As there is no fielder, once again off boundary with these 4 runs. The ball goes to the boundary line by 4. And with this boundary, the total score of Gamini National College is 119, losing 2 wickets. Another 8 more wickets remaining on their hand. We'll see before they score 142, the score of Trinity Central College, Trinity Central College bowlers will be able to dismiss the remaining 8 wickets and control the runs. At this moment, has the opening partnership. Another partnership is needed. We'll see if the partnership will be gained between the captain of Gamini National College, Situm and Shane. We'll see whether they also can contribute to partnership, or else the whole Trinity Central College bowlers will break that partnership also. A beautiful front foot defense. You could see the batsmen of Gamini National College are very patiently playing, protecting their wickets. It was a huge appeal by the Trinity Central College bowlers, but the umpire signals no, a slight miss. With this, we will also remember the score of Gamini National College is 120 at the O of 25th. Another 22 runs needed to pass the score of Trinity Central College. A beautiful shot by the player Shane Fernando. The ball goes towards the over the boundary and it's a 6. A good timing shot by Shane Fernando. With this, the individual score of Shane Fernando is 16. We'll see, similar to the both opening partners, will Shane Fernando also will be able to score and huge run towards his half century and contribute to the team. We could witness that his performance is very, very beautiful. The previous ball he scored on 6, and the next ball, without scoring the same performance, he just left it. He's playing very, very patiently to his team. Once again, a well front foot defense. A beautiful deliver by the bowlers. Yes. Sasidharan. We'd also say that Sasidharan is the district's fastest bowler. You could see a slight change in the fielding setup. And again, the ball has been handed over to the off spinner, the captain of Trinity Central College, Thomas Sebastian. And the total score of Gamini National College is 126. Losing only 2 wickets, they have another 8 more wickets on their hand. A beautiful spin ball by the captain of Trinity Central College, Thomas Sebastian, where the batsman of Gamini National College, the captain of Gamini National College is struggling a bit. We also remember the total score of Gamini National College is 126, losing only 2 wickets to the O of 26th over. The ball goes towards the third man and singles have been taken place. With these singles, the total score has been increased by 1 run. The total score of Gamini National College is 128. Now we will also see the defending captain of Gamini National College, Sevjit, have arrived here. Beautiful back-to-back front foot defense. And we will also remember that Sevjit was a defending captain, where the previous year 2025, he's played an excellent innings, scoring 49 runs and contributing to his team. And not only in bowling, but batting, he also contributed to the bowling and make his team towards the path of victory. Now seeming to be a slight break.
hard disk සාමාන්‍යයෙන් 64 වගේ ඒ වගේ යාඩ් තියෙනවා වෙන තියෙනවා වෙන ඩ්‍රයිව් ඒක අපි ඒගොල්ලෝට වෙන දෙක දාලා දෙන්න ඈ වෙන එක මේ කල් තියා ගන්න පුළුවන්ද හાર્ඩ් එක වගේ කියන්නේ සිවුර බලද ඒකම සේම් නේද මේ වගේ හොඳ එන හොඳ වෙන එක දාලා Facebook එකේ ගිය පාරේ වනේ ආ කියන්නේ මාසෙක අයිපෙරාට අපි බලමු මාසෙක වඩු නෑ ඔයාගන්න මාසෙක ඒකයි මේ පාරේ නම් අපි කොහොමද YouTube එක අප්ලෝඩ් රෙකෝඩින් එක YouTube එක අප්ලෝඩ් කරනවා ඒක නම් හොඳ නැති වෙන්නේ නෑනේ නැති වෙන්නේ YouTube එක අප්ලෝඩ් කරනවා අපිට වෙන්න එකටද හරි
The players have back to the field. Now the new spinner, the bowler has entered is Ashwin. We'd also say Ashwin performed a beautiful performance at the first day. He played very patiently and contributed his fullest effort to the team. What a beautiful bowling by Ashwin. The first ball he bowled, he was able to remove and wicket. And the batsman who dismisses is Shane Fernando. Not only in batting, I will also perform in the bowling. Ashwin proves that the first ball he comes, the moment he enters, he will remove the wicket and make his team towards the path of victory. Now the batsman who departs is Shane Fernando, and the new batsman who arrives . The new batsman who enters, Tanujan, who is also a deadly fastest bowler. Let's see whether... Sorry, Kavishka. Let's see, at least Kavish and Situm Geetanjan will make a partnership and increase the runs. The first ball Ashwin bowled, it was a big wicket, and the second ball he has bowled to Kavish Sethia, and it was a beautiful off defense by Kavish Sethia. Let's see if Kavish Sethia and Situm Geetan, the captain of Gamini National College, will make a partnership. From the day 2, we could see back-to-back misfields from the Trinity Central College. Now also we would see the misfield, and with this score, with these singles, the total score of Gamini National College is 129. Let's see, Ashwin will be able to remove another wicket. And again, Ashwin towards It was a beautiful opening ball by Ashwin, only scoring 2 runs at this first over, taking a most important wicket, Shane Fernando. Now I'd like to hand over the mic to my dearest friend, Samath, for the single commentator.
Thank you. Thank you, Dulakshan.
134. 134.
ಏನು ಗಾಮಿನಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ පඳුර 28ක් අවසානයේ ලකුණු 130ක් රැස් කරමින් කඩුළු 3ක් දැවි. සුවේශීෂීම කඩුල්ල දහම් සෙනවිරත්නගේ කඩුල්ල ලකුණු 42කට දවා ගැනීම සමත් වන අශුද්ධ ත්‍රිත්ව විද්‍යාලය. ඒ අනුව තවත් පිට කඩුළු දෙකක් ෂේන් ප්‍රනාන්දු සහ සදෙව් නිර්වාන් ඔවුන් දෙදෙනාම දවා ගැනීමට සමත් වෙනවා. ශුද්ධ ත්‍රිත්ව කන්දම ඉතාමත් අගය කළ හැකි පන්දු යැවීමක්. මෙන්න පිට ඉන්න ප්‍රදේශයෙන් නෙල කරන්නේ පහරක්. හතර සීමාව ආසන්නයේදී දැක ගැනීමට සමත් වෙනවා ශුද්ධ ත්‍රිත්ව කණ්ඩායමේ පන්දු රකින්නන. ලකුණක් ලබා ගැනීමට හැකියාවක් නැහැ. එක් ලකුණක් සඳහා පැති මාරු කර ගැනීමට අවස්ථාවක් තිබුණා. නමුත් ඔවුන් එක් ලකුණක් සඳහා පැති මාරු කරගන්නේ නැහැ. දැන් කඩුල්ලේ රැඳී සිටින්නේ ගමන විද්‍යාලයේ නායක ශ්‍රීතුම් ගීතාංජන සහ එනවා දැන් කඩුලේ රැඳී සිටිනේ ගමන විද්‍යාලයේ නායක සිතුම් ගීතාංජන සහ කවි ශ්චේතිය. ආරම්භක ප්‍රතිකරුවන්ගේ ලකුණු සම්බන්ධතාවය ඉතාමත් ප්‍රශංසනීය ලකුණු මට්ටමකට ගමන විද්‍යාලයේ ලකුණු පූර්ව ගෙනාවා. ඉල්ලීමක් සිදු කරනවා නමුත් නැවතත් විනිසුරුකරුගෙන් ප්‍රතිචාරයක් ලැබෙන්නේ නැහැ. මා පැවසු ආකාරයට ගමන විද්‍යාලයේ ආරම්භක ප්‍රතිකරණයෙන් ලකුණු සම්බන්ධතාවයක් ගොඩනගා ගැනීම සමත් වන ලකුණු ලකුණු 88ක ලකුණු සම්බන්ධතාවයක් ගොඩනගා ගැනීමට දහම් සෙනවිරත්න සහ සාදු නිර්වාණ සමත් වුණා. අවසනාවන්ත ලෙස ලකුණු 42කට දහම් සෙනවිරත්නගේ දැවියාමෙන් අනතුරුව සාදු නිර්වාණ තවත් පන්දුවර කිහිපයක් දුරදී දවා ගැනීමට සුද්ධ ත්‍රිත්ව කණ්ඩායම සමත් වෙනවා. මොකද සීනි රත් වෙනවා. කොළහර දෙන්නම් සර් පැය භාගයක් එක දිගට අපි එහෙම කරමුද සූපර් ඒකෝල සර් එක දිගට පැමිල් කරන්න කියලා මම මේක ගම්පාඩකනේ අනේ මේක කරන්නේ මේක තමයි කොහොම මොදට
மொத்தமாக 137 ஓட்டங்கள் 3 விக்கெட்டுகளை இழந்து காமினி பாடசாலை துடுப்படுத்த ஆடிக்கொண்டிருக்கிறது. மிக வேகமாக ஓட்டங்கள் குவிக்கப்பட்ட வண்ணம் இருக்கின்றன. 137 ஓட்டங்கள் பெறப்பட்டு இருக்கிறது. 3 விக்கெட்டுகளை இழந்து பொறுத்திருந்து பார்ப்போம். இன்னும் விக்கெட்டுகள் தேவை பரிசுத்த திருத்துவ மத்திய கல்லூரி அணிக்கு. விக்கெட்டுகள் எடுத்தால் இந்த போட்டியினுடைய சுவாரஸ்ய தன்மை இன்னும் அதிகரித்த வண்ணம் இருக்கும். எனவே பொறுத்திருந்து பார்ப்போம். 2 அணிகளுக்கு இடையில் இந்த போட்டி இன்னும் நாளைய தினம் மீதம் இருக்கின்ற இந்த வேளையிலே 137 ஓட்டங்கள் பெறப்பட்டு இருக்கின்றன. 3 விக்கெட்டுகளை இழந்து மிக சிறப்பான ஒரு துடுப்பாட்டம். அணியினுடைய மிகச் சிறந்த துடுப்பாட்ட வீரர் சதேவிடமிருந்து இருந்தும் ஆட்டமிழந்து சென்றிருந்தார். அதனை பிறகு ஓட்டங்கள் இங்கு கட்டுப்படுத்தப்பட்டிருக்கின்றன. எனினும் இன்னும் சில ஓட்டங்கள் மாத்திரமே பெறப்பட வேண்டியிருக்கிறது. இந்த பரிசுத்த திருத்துவ மத்திய கல்லூரியினுடைய ஓட்ட இலக்குகளை அடைவதற்கு இன்னும் 10 ஓட்டங்களை பெற்றால் ஓட்ட இலக்கை தாண்டி செல்ல முடியும். எனவே பொறுத்திருந்து பார்ப்போம் என்ன நடைபெறப் போகிறது என்று. 137 ஓட்டங்கள் பெறப்பட்டு இருக்கின்றன. 3 விக்கெட்டுகள் இழக்கப்பட்ட சந்தர்ப்பத்தில்
check. Check one. ඉතින් මේ ඔබට විස්තර විචාරය ගෙනාවේ ශුද්ධ ත්‍රිත්ව විද්‍යාලයේ කාර්තික් ගුරු පියාණන්.
நான்காவது முறையாகவும் இடம்பெற்றுக் கொண்டிருக்கின்ற பேட்டில் ஆஃப் லிட்டில் இங்கிலாந்து மாபெரும் கிரிக்கெட் சமரிலே இன்று இரண்டாவது நாளாகவும் உங்கள் அனைவரையும் நாங்கள் இணைத்து கொண்டிருக்கின்றோம். மொத்தமாக 137 ஓட்டங்கள் பெற்றிருக்கிறார்கள் காமினி பாடசாலை அணியினர். 3 விக்கெட்டுகளை மாத்திரம் இழந்து அங்கே பந்து வீசுவதற்காக தொடர்ந்து முயற்சி செய்து கொண்டிருக்கிறார் செபஸ்டியன். இங்கே ஒரு விக்கெட், மீண்டும் ஒரு விக்கெட் வீழ்த்தப்படுமா என்று பொறுத்திருந்து பார்ப்போம். அதை தடுத்தாடி கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள் காமினி அணியினர். என்னோடு இணைந்திருக்கிறார் அன்புக்குரிய நண்பர்
මෙයා කවිස් චේති මම
சமந்த். සමත් ඔයා කියන්නේ කීයද ස්කෝර් ඇති කියලා ඔයා හිතන්නේ? 137 ஓட்டங்கள் 3 விக்கெட்டுகள் இழக்கப்பட்டிருக்கின்ற சந்தர்ப்பத்தில் சமத் என்னோடு இணைந்திருக்கிறார். சமத் ඔයා කියන්නේ அது ஸ்கோர்ஸ் කීයද?
ඔව් ජේපීඑස් කාර්තික් සර් අද ලකුණු 137ක් රැස් කරගන්න සමත් වෙලා තිබුණා ගාමිණී විද්‍යාලයේ කඩුළු 3ක් දෙවි. දැන් කඩුල්ලේ රැඳී සිටින්නේ කවිස් චේතිය සහ කණ්ඩායම් නායක සිතුම් නිර්වාණ. සමන සිතුම් ගීතාංජනය.
ஆம், தற்போது துடுப்பெடுத்தாடி கொண்டு இருக்கின்றார் காமினி அணியினுடைய அணி தலைவர் சித்துன். சிறப்பான ஒரு துடுப்பாட்ட வீரர், நின்று நிதானமாக ஆடிக்கொண்டிருக்கிறார். இங்கே எங்களோடு நேரடியாக உங்களுக்கு இந்த போட்டிகளை தருவதற்காக ஷாப் நிறுவனத்தினர் அங்கே எங்களோடு இணைந்திருக்கிறார்கள். ஆம், மீண்டும் உயர்த்தி அடிக்கப்பட்ட பந்து மிட் ஆஃப் திசையில் ஒரு ஓட்டம் மாத்திரம் பெறப்படுகிறது. அணியினுடைய ஓட்ட எண்ணிக்கை 138ஆக அதிகரித்திருக்கிறது. 138 ஓட்டங்கள் பெறப்பட்டு இருக்கின்றன. සිතුන් අද කොහොමද කාලගුණ වාර්තාව?
ඔව් කාර්තික් සර් පළවෙනි දවසට වඩා නම් ඇත්තටම කියනවා නම් කාලගුණය ධනාත්මක තත්වයක තියෙනවා. අවරෝෂ්මිය අද උදේ පාන්දරින්ම අපිට හම්බුණා පළවෙනි දවසේ වගේ නෙමෙයි. පළවෙනි දවසේ අපිට මතක නම් සර් අපි හවස 2:00 වෙදි තමයි කුඩා අවරෝෂ්මියක් ක්‍රීඩා පිරියට පත්වත වුණේ. නමුත් දැන් දෙවන දවසේ අපි උදෑසන සිටම හොඳ අවරෝෂ්මියක් ක්‍රීඩා පිරියට පත්වත තිබුණා. ඇත්තම කියනවා ධනාත්මක සාධකයක් අපිට බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්න පුළුවන්. අද දිනේදී වර්ෂාවක් ඇද හැලෙන්නේ නැති වෙයි කියලා. නමුත් කාලගුණය කියන සාධකයේ ක්‍රිකට් තරම්ම අවිනිශ්චිතයි. අවසන් මොහොත දක්වා තීරණයක් ගන්නට බෑ. ඉතින් අපි ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරමු අද දවසේ වර්ෂාවක් ඇද හැලෙන්නට එපා. අපිට ධනාත්මකව තරගය ඉදිරියට කරගෙන යන්න, තරගය ඉදිරියට ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න හැකියාව ලැබෙන්න කියලා. ඉතින් නමුත් කොයි ආකාරයෙන් ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරත් කාලගුණය කියන්නේ කාටවත් අනාවැකි කියන්න බැරි ඉතාමත් අසිරු සාධකයක්. ආරක්ෂාකාරීව පිට ඉන්න පිළිසින් පාර කෙල කරන්නේ ලකුණක් ලබා ගැනීමට හැකියාවක් නැහැ. ඒ තමත් හොඳින් පන්දුවේ රැක ගන්නවා. ඉතින් ඔබට ඇහෙනවා ඇති මා ඉන්න ස්ථානයේ සිට දකුණු අත පැත්තෙන් පපර නාදයක් ඇහෙනවා. ඉතින් ක්‍රිකට් නැත්තම් පපරෙත් නැහැ, පපර නැත්තම් ක්‍රිකටුත් නැහැ. අනිවාර්යෙන් ශ්‍රී ලංකාව තුළද ක්‍රිකට් සෙල්ලම් කරනවා නම් අනිවාර්යෙන් ඒ ස්ථානයේ පපරනාදයක් ඇහෙන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් වේගන ස්තුතිවන්ත වන ක්‍රීඩා පිරිය දකුණු පිළිසින්නේ පපරනාදය අපට ලබා දෙන ක්‍රීඩා පිටියේ සිටින සියලුම ක්‍රීඩකයන් ප්‍රේක්ෂක ජනතාව සියලු දෙනාම උද්‍යෝගිමත් කරමින් ලබා දෙන පපරනාදයට වේගන ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙනවා. මෙන්න ඊළඟ පන්දු. කවුද බෝලර්? කවුද බෝලර්? Sebastian. නැවත දඟපන්දු යවන්න පිටට කැදවා තිබෙන්නේ කණ්ඩායම් නායක තෝමස් සෙබස්තියන්.
ஆம் தற்போது பந்து வீசுவதற்காக செபஸ்டியன் அணி தலைவர் இன்னும் 4 ஓட்டங்கள் பெறப்படும் பட்சத்தில் பரிசுத்த திருத்துவ அணியினுடைய ஓட்ட இலக்குகளை தாண்டி செல்வார்கள் காமினி அணியினர். பொறுத்திருந்து பார்ப்போம் இன்னும் எத்தனை ஓட்டங்கள் எடுக்க போகிறார்கள் என்று. அநேகமாக இன்றைய தினத்தில் காலநிலை எங்களுக்கு ஒரு வாய்ப்பை ஏற்படுத்துமாக இருந்தால் இந்த போட்டியினை முழுமையாக கண்டுகளிக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு வாய்ப்பு எங்களுக்கு இருக்கிறது. எனவே எங்களோடு தற்போது இணைந்திருக்கிறார் எங்களுடைய ஆங்கில அறிவிப்பாளர் துலக்ஷன். வெரி குட் மார்னிங்.
குட் மார்னிங் மிஸ்டர் கார்த்திக்.
So Dhalakshan, we have to appreciate Mr. Karthik for joining with us with the Tamil commentary. Actually, you know, this is a special match that where we represent the unity of the all nations. So we have been giving the match commentary from English, Sinhala and Tamil from all 3 languages.
And with this the Gamini National College has achieved the target, passing 142, the score of Trinity Central College. It is a most remarkable innings by the batsmen of Gamini National College. And with this, the Gamini National College is leading the Trinity Central College by 2 runs. We would also remember that the Gamini National College have won the first innings. The opening partnership between Dam Seniratna and Sadev Nirwan created a huge impact on the run rate of Gamini National College.
මොකද කරන්න පුළුවන් ඒකට? ඒක මචං මේ මයික් එක ළඟට ගන්න නැතුව පොඩ්ඩක් දුරින් කියන ටැකල් දෙනවා එළියට.
හරිද?
මෙන්න මෙච්චරක් තියාගන්න. ළඟම හින්දා වෙන්නේ නැති පොඩ්ඩක්. බේසික් වැඩි නේ.
Now the captain of Trinity Central College, Thomas Sebastian. Now Mr. Karthik have joined us. What do you think, Karthik? Will the Gamini National College will pass a score of 200 runs and keep a target of huge target which is difficult for the Trinity Central College batsmen?
Yeah, I think it's a very possible to score 200. It's a very confident for Gaminian. I think it's a good condition pitch. Yesterday we got 142 runs from Holly Trinity. Today, but it's a beat. Another 3 runs we need to beat Holly Trinity in the schools. I think 200 plus, it's a good score.
But in case if the Gamini National College has scored more than 200 runs, it will be a huge difficult target for the Gamini National College, for all Trinity Central College batsmen to achieve that target.
Absolutely, Dhalakshan. Actually, 200 runs is a excellent score, excellent runs, but they should always try to exceed the targets. They should always try their best to score the maximum runs as possible they can.
Yes, Ahmad. Not only the bowling lineup of Gamini National College is excellent, even the batters of Gamini National College are playing very talented batsmen. It was well evident that the opening pair of Gamini National College between Dam and Seniratna was the best example for that.
Actually, to score this much of runs, actually they have exceeded 142 the target that the whole Trinitarians set with the other day, and to exceed the target, the opening partnership really helped them. The opening partnership of 88 runs, as I can remember, the partnership between Daham Seniratna and Sadev Nirwan, it really helped. That is the structure, that is the main. That is the foundation of these runs, the main partnership between the open batsman of 88 runs. That is the foundation for all these runs they are collecting, exceeding the 142 target that the Holy Trinity said. That is a great ball and played very defensively.
Scoring the first innings, Trinity Central College was able to score 141 of 52 overs. In their first innings, they were able to score 141 in 52 overs. But the Gamini National College, they passed that runs at the of 33rd over.
That is very impressive, and we have to say that they scored 142 runs while all of their wickets have fallen down. But now, if we can see, the Gaminians have scored 142 already with only 3 wickets fallen, and the rest of the wickets in their hand very comfortably.
Yeah. Yeah, Samat, without any fear, they can score they can surpass 200 runs, or else they can score near 200 runs, and setting a huge target for the Trinity Central College batsmen.
Say yes, Chama. Very tough. This yeah means me are casual ready. 200 plus. Kelly.
Actually, their target should be always to try and score more than 200 runs, but they have to try. They have to try to be on the crease as much time as possible, as much balls as possible, and they have to be cautious of what they are playing. They have to be careful and play very patiently, because they have plenty of wickets in their hand, plenty of balls in their hand. They have all day. They have all the time in the world to play, all the time in the world to score more than 200 runs. So it is an achievable target, as I could say, an achievable target. So if they are patient enough, they could easily achieve that target. That is an excellent ball. Again, here we can see the spinners played in the offside, a little square cut, but the ball didn't travel that far. Good fielding.
How the bowlers? Ashwin. Bhaskar Ashwin.
We can see Bhaskar Ashwin bowling the spin here, and we have to say Bhaskar Ashwin was the batsman that played the most balls in the first innings. He stayed in the crease for more than about 115 balls, as I can remember. He was the batsman that played very patiently. He's a great batsman. Actually, he played really patiently, and he stayed on the crease. That is the main important thing. That is the most important thing. You have to stay on the crease as mainly as possible, as much as possible. You have to be patient. He's the most patient batsman that I have ever seen. He stayed on the crease for more than 115 balls, and now we can see he's bowling really impressively the off spin, as I can see.
As you said, Samad, Ashwin was a very impressive and patient bowler. From the opening stage to the nearly more than 30 overs he played at the field, facing more than 120 balls. More than 120 balls. It is a remarkable innings by Ashwin. Not only at batting, even though the bowling, the first ball he bowled, he was able to dismiss the one-down batsman of Shane Fernando of Gamini National College. And Samad, the Gamini National College have already achieved their target of taking 142 runs, and they have ample of time throughout the day. They even play very patiently. Even they can score set a huge target for the Trinity Central College.
As you said, Dilakshan, they have an unlimited number of balls. You know, they have about 90 overs, and we have played around 30 overs right now. So they have more than 50 to 60 overs in their hand. They have all day to play, and they can be, and they should, and they must be patient as possible, and they should protect their wickets and be cautious about what they are playing. And actually, they have runs and they have wickets in their hand as well. Just 3 wickets down, they have wickets. Good running between the wicket there.
The ball goes towards the boundary, and with this 4, the total score of Gamini National College is 153 runs, losing 3 wickets. Even though they have throughout the day ample of time, if they only protect their wickets, they can score a huge target and set a target for the Trinity players.
Actually, that is an impressive number of runs for a loss of 3 wickets. Actually, they shouldn't be that much disappointed, because the open pair did really well, and the next batsman Shane he got out for a little number of runs. But other than that, the batsmen are really working their best and they are doing their best, and they should try to be cautious and try to protect their wickets. As I said before, that is the most important thing at this point of the match. They have to protect their wickets, they have to stay inside the ground, they have to stay on the crease as much as possible. That is the most important thing in this situation. Again, played very defensively. There is a classy shot. They are playing a lot of defenses. The defense, that is the most classical shot inside this cricket.
மொத்தமாக 153 ஓட்டங்கள் பெறப்பட்டிருக்கின்றன. 3 விக்கெட்டுகள் இழப்பில் 9 ஓட்டங்கள் முன்னிலையில் இருக்கிறார்கள் காமினி அணியினர். 9 ஓட்டங்கள் முன்னிலையில் இருக்கிறார்கள். 153 ஓட்டங்கள் பெறப்பட்டிருக்கின்றன 3 விக்கெட்டுகள் இழப்பில். இன்னும் 200 ஓட்டங்களை கடந்து செல்வாராக இருந்தால் மிகவும் ஒரு கடினமான இலக்கை நிர்ணயிக்கக்கூடியவாறு இருக்கும் காமினி அணியினர், பரிசுத்த திருத்துவ மத்திய கல்லூரி அணியினருக்கு. எனவே இன்னும் மீதம் இருப்பது 7 விக்கெட்டுகள். 7 விக்கெட்டுகள் மிக விரைவாக வீழ்த்தப்படுமாக இருந்தால் நிச்சயமாக சிறந்த ஒரு போட்டியை நாங்கள் எதிர்பார்க்கலாம். இருந்தும் ஒரு பலமான நிலையில் துடுப்படுத்த ஆடிக்கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள் காமினி அணியினர். பொறுத்திருந்து பார்ப்போம் என்ன நடைபெறப் போகிறது என்று. 153 ஓட்டங்களுக்கு 3 விக்கெட்டுகள் இழக்கப்பட்ட அந்த வேளையிலே இங்கு பார்வையாளர்கள் தங்களுடைய அணிக்காக இங்கே பலத்த கரகோஷங்களுடன் தங்களுடைய உற்சாகத்தை வழங்கி கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். எங்களோடு இணைந்திருக்கிறார்கள் எங்கள் அன்புக்குரிய அறிவிப்பாளர்களும் கூட எங்களோடு இணைந்திருக்கிறார்கள். அதே சந்தர்ப்பத்தில் இங்கே 2 அணியினுடைய பாடசாலை அதிபர்களும் எங்களோடு இணைந்து இந்த போட்டியினை மிக சிறப்பாக நடாத்துவதற்கு ஒத்துழைப்பினை தந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். அதே சந்தர்ப்பத்தில் எங்களோடும் இணைந்திருக்கிறார்கள் இந்த பாடசாலை 2 பாடசாலையுடைய உப அதிபர்கள், பிரதி அதிபர்களும் இணைந்திருக்கிறார்கள். அதே சந்தர்ப்பத்தில் இன்றைய தினம் மழை வரக்கூடாது என்று நாங்கள் நினைத்திருக்கிறோம். உண்மையில் இந்த போட்டி ஒரு விறுவிறுப்பான போட்டியாக அமைய வேண்டுமாக இருந்தால் காலநிலை எங்களுக்கு வாய்ப்பை வழங்க வேண்டும் என்று நாங்கள் வேண்டிக் கொள்கின்றோம். அதே சந்தர்ப்பத்தில் Dulakshan, it's a right time to say 200 plus run is more than better for the Gamini schools. What about this batting lineup?
Yes, Mr. Karthik. Similar to the bowling lineup, batting lineup of Gamini National College is very, very expressive. 200 plus score is very, very challenging score for the Hall Trinity Central College batsmen, because yesterday we would witness that nearly more than 50, around 53 overs, nearly more than 40 overs they were able to struggle. Many maiden overs have been played. Therefore, more than scoring 200, about 200, scoring that target, achieving that target is very, very difficult for the Hall Trinity side. But let's hope. Every day the players won't be same. Every day the players won't be same. Let's see, even if they score 200 runs, will the Hall Trinity players will achieve that score?
Actually, 200 runs is a comfortable amount of runs, but they should try always their best to try and score more than 200. But 200 runs is about enough for them, but they should always picture an image that is more than 200 runs. Then only they can score 200 very easily and effortlessly. Yes. If they're trying for the best.
250, I think 250 it's good score, because 250 is another sessions we have. So 250 it's enough. Okay. And Dulakshan, I have another question. I think it's the 2 bowlers only they are bowling in the side, the fast bowler and the spinner. It's okay, or they want to go to another bowler?
Yes, Mr. Gandhi. It depends on the batsmen. If both the batsmen have practice, are well capable of facing the spinner and a fast bowler, in that instance only they will be able to go for a new bowler, because first day we saw the bowling strategy of Gamini National College, where they used analyzing the batsmen, they changed the bowlers. Similar to that, the Hall Trinitians also will be doing the same thing, I guess, because according to the batsmen they wanted to change the bowler.
The fielding position is a good position, but they're making some difference fielding now. I can see that. But now, one we'd need for the Hall Trinitians, because the 200 plus is very hard score for that another session. So then I have another question. Today's climate, it's very good, but after 2 o'clock, it's happened. What happened this pitch for next session?
It was a beautiful shot to pull shot, but the player missed it up, and the ball goes toward the boundary. And with this score, the total score of Gamini National College is 61. Yes, Mr. Karthik, as you said, the morning weather condition was very, very helpful for us. It cooperated for us to continue the match, but after 2 p.m. it has the highest possibility to rain. But let's hope whether the weather also will support us to continue the match throughout the day. A beautiful front foot drive, but the ball goes to the hand for the bowler, and with this, the end of 36th over, scoring 153, losing 3 wickets. Now even the Gamini National College has set a huge target, scoring 156. It has high possibility of mountain only 250. They have the highest possibility of scoring 300 even. If the batsmen of Gamini National College are staying patiently and throughout the day, they will also score more than 300. Who knows? Above 300 also they will be able to score. In case if the score wins, the Trinity Central College players will have to play very, very patiently, not like the day one. We could see that the captain of Trinity Central College, Thomas Sebastian, is also playing very excellently, and whatever he can, he is contributing to the team. Back to back 2 dot balls.
மொத்தமாக 161 ஓட்டங்கள் பெறப்பட்டிருக்கின்றன. 3 விக்கெட்டுகள் இணைப்பில் அடுத்தடுத்தாக விக்கெட்டுகள் தேவைப்படுகின்றன. பரிசுத்த திருத்துவ மத்திய கல்லூரி அணியினை பொறுத்தவரையில் இருந்தும் மிகவும் சிறப்பாக தடுத்தாடி கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள் காமினி அணியினர். பொறுத்திருந்து பார்ப்போம். இவர்கள் 200 ஓட்டங்களுக்கு மேலதிகமாக பெற முடியுமாக இருந்தால் இந்த போட்டி இன்னும் சுவாரஸ்யமாக செல்லக்கூடிய வாய்ப்பு இருக்கும். எனவே பொறுத்திருந்து பார்ப்போம். அங்கு களத்தடுப்பு சிறந்த முறையில் இருக்கின்றது. அதே சந்தர்ப்பத்தில் அடுத்தடுத்து ஓவர்களை செபஸ்டியன் தனது அணிக்காக வீசிக்கொண்டிருக்கிறார். 1 விக்கெட்டாவது வீழ்த்தப்படுமா என்ற ஒரு நம்பிக்கையோடு பொறுத்திருந்து பார்ப்போம். அவருடைய நம்பிக்கை எந்த அளவில் இந்த மைதானத்தில் கை கொடுக்க போகிறது என்று பொறுத்திருந்து பார்ப்போம். மீண்டும் ஒரு அற்புதமான ஒரு பந்து வீச்சு, நேரடியாக மிட் ஆஃப் திசையில் அடிக்கப்பட்ட ஒரு பந்து அங்கு தடுத்தாடப்படுகிறது. எந்தவித ஓட்டமும் பெறப்படவில்லை. தற்போது நீண்ட இடைவேளைக்கு பிறகு ஒரு மேடின் ஓவர் இடம்பெற்றிருக்கிறது. எந்தவித ஓட்டமும் பெறப்படவில்லை. தனது அணிக்காக மேடின் ஓவரை வீசியிருக்கிறார் செபஸ்டியன். Dulakshan, what do you think about the captaincy of the Sebastian?
Sebastian is an excellent player because he has played throughout the all four Battle of Little England, all four matches, tournaments. He has well experience as a player, and as a player you could see he is very suitable for the captain. He also won the best player award at this initiative at the first Battle of Little England. Therefore, he will have many experience, and he would study each and every players of Gamini National College and also the Trinity Central College. Therefore, he can take his decision very quickly and perfectly.
Thank you, Dulakshan. மொத்தமாக 161 ஓட்டங்கள் பெறப்பட்டு இருக்கின்றன. 3 விக்கெட்டுகள் இழப்பில் 200 ஓட்டங்களை கடந்து செல்வாராக இருந்தால் இந்த போட்டியினுடைய நிலை காமினி தேசிய பாடசாலைக்கு சாதகமாக அமையும் என்பதில் எந்த விதமான ஐயமும் இல்லை. ஏனென்றால் மிகவும் சிறப்பான ஒரு துடுப்பாட்டம். எந்த நேரத்தில் எப்படி தடுத்தாட வேண்டுமோ அந்த நேரத்தில் விக்கெட்டுகள் வீழ்த்தப்படுகின்ற சந்தர்ப்பத்திலே தடுத்தாடுவது என்பது மிக முக்கியமான ஒன்று. இங்கே தடுத்தாடி கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள் காமினி அணியினர். தொடர்ந்து முயற்சி செய்து பார்க்கிறார்கள், ஒரு விக்கெட்டுகள் வீழ்த்தப்படுமா என்று, முயற்சி கை கொடுக்குமா என்று பார்ப்போம். மிகவும் சிறப்பான பந்து வீச்சு. அங்கே பந்து வீச தயாராகி கொண்டிருக்கிறார், பந்து வீசி கொண்டிருக்கிறார் எங்களுடைய வேகப்பந்து வீச்சாளர் திலுஷான். மீண்டும் அற்புதமான ஒரு பந்து வீச்சு திலுஷானிடமிருந்து. ஓட்டம் பெறப்படவில்லை. இன்னும் ஒரு பந்து வீச்சு காமினி முனையிலிருந்து. அங்கு பிடி எடுக்கும் சந்தர்ப்பம் இல்லை, பிடியினை நழுவ விட்டிருக்கிறார். முயற்சி செய்ய வேண்டும், முயற்சி செய்யவில்லை என்றால் பயிற்சி செய்து முயற்சி செய்ய வேண்டும். இங்கே ஓட்டங்கள் மிக முக்கியமானது. நீங்கள் 200 ஓட்டங்களை கடக்க விட்டீர்களாக இருந்தால் நிச்சயமாக இந்த போட்டி காமினி பாடசாலையினுடைய கைவசம் செல்லும் என்பதை நினைவில் வைத்துக்கொண்டு உங்களுடைய போட்டிகளை மிக சுவாரஸ்யமாக மாற்றுவதற்கு முயற்சி செய்யுங்கள். அதே சந்தர்ப்பத்தில் காமினி அணியினர் தடுத்தாடுவதில் சிறந்த வீரர்களை தன் பக்கம் வைத்துக் கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். எனவே மீண்டும் மீண்டும் இந்த போட்டி இன்னும் சுவாரஸ்யமான நிலைக்கு கொண்டு செல்லப்பட இருக்கின்றது. 161 ஓட்டங்கள். ஏற்கனவே இங்கே 18 ஓட்டங்கள் அதிகபட்சமாக அடித்தாடி இருக்கிறார்கள் காமினி அணியினர். மீண்டும் ஒரு சிறந்த பந்து வீச்சு அங்கே தடுத்தாடப்படுகிறது. எந்தவித ஓட்டமும் பெறப்படவில்லை. மீண்டும் அந்த பந்து வீசுவதற்காக டெலுஷான் காமினி முனையிலிருந்து. அங்கே சிறந்த துடுப்பாட்ட வீரம். மிகவும் உயர்த்தி வீசப்பட்ட பந்து. தற்போது மொத்தமாக 5 பந்துக்கள் வீசப்பட்டு இருக்கின்றன. வீசப்பட்ட நிலையிலே அணியினுடைய ஓட்ட எண்ணிக்கை 161ஆகவே இருக்கிறது. இன்னும் 7 விக்கெட்டுகள் மீதம் இருக்கின்றன. பொறுத்திருந்து பார்ப்போம் என்ன செய்ய போகிறார்கள் பரிசுத்த அணியினர், பரிசுத்த திருத்துவ கல்லூரியினுடைய அணியினர் என்ன செய்ய போகிறார்கள். காமினி அணியினர் ஏற்கனவே அவர்கள் பரிசுத்த திருத்துவ அணியினுடைய ஓட்ட இலக்குகளை தாண்டி இருக்கிறார்கள். 18 ஓட்டங்கள் முன்னிலையில் இருக்கிறார்கள். இன்னும் மிகச் சிறப்பான ஓட்டங்களை குவிப்பார்கள் என நாங்கள் எதிர்பார்த்து கொண்டு இருக்கிறோம். அதே வேளையில் அங்கே நிதானமான ஒரு துடுப்பாட்டம், காமினி வீரர்களிடமிருந்து நிதானமான ஒரு துடுப்பாட்டம். அங்கே நடுவர்கள் எங்களுக்காக களத்திலே தங்களுடைய சிறப்பான பணிகளை செய்து கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள்.
Thank you, Mr. Karthik. Now, I also remember the scoring 161 of 3 wickets at the over of 38th. As a captain, Sebastian is contributing his highest performance to the team. Previous over was made in. Let's hope at least this over also he could make a made in, or else the Gamini National College batsman will score a run. To the right side of the pavilion, we could see the Gamini National College audience. To the left side of the pavilion, we could see the Trinity Central College audience, but seem to be the Gamini National College audience are highly cheering up with an active performance. And it was a good ball and the appeal was made, but umpire signals no. If the same runs continues, if the same batsman plays patiently, they will be able to score more than 200 or more, about 250 runs. It will be a huge challenging target for the Trinity Central College batsmen. Back-to-back defenses, we could see well classic defenses by the Gamini National College batsmen. Both the batsmen on team, the captain of Gamini National College, Kavin Chaitya, and on the other side we have Kavindu. Now both the captains are on field.
Who the captain?
Check one.
What do you think, Chaman? We have both the captains on field. Which captain will contribute the highest performance to the team?
Actually, both the captains have been really impressive throughout the field, and whole Trinity captain Thomas Sebastian is awarded the best bowler for the first battle of the Little England, and the captain of Gamini College also is a very talented player. He's batting on the field right now, and he's on a good score. He's very patient. He's doing his job quite well, and he's coordinating the team really well as well. So, if we are to come to a conclusion who's the best captain, then we'll have to wait for the end result. So we can fairly say that the best captain will be the captain on the winning side. You know?
Yeah, Chaman. Just a bit. I thought of that. The winning captain will be the best captain. Even though the winning captain is the best captain, the opposite team captain will be also the best captain because they are also fighting until the last moment.
Inter 12. मैं आने 12 हमार.
Now Dilshan.
हाँ पॉडी स्पीकर रहती है ना. बेरिंजे करे बैठे ब्लूटूथ का ना. මේකට බෑනේ. අපේ අර යමහා එකත් එක්ක පාරන මේ ඉස්කෝලේ චයිනීස් පොඩි කෑල්ල. කොට්ටාව ආනන්ද ලොකු ප්‍රාග්‍රෑම් එකක්. මේ අපේ හොඳ මික්සර් එක පස්සේ ගත්තා.
Now Dilshan to Situm.
channel 12 එතකොට පොඩි අර ලොකු මික්සර් එක මහත
As a midfield, the ball goes towards following the boundary rope.
channel 12 තිබ්බා ඒක
And it's a boundary. With this four, the total score of Gamini National College is 163 of 3 wickets.
මේ ඉක්වලයිසර් එකත් එක්ක මේ පැත්තෙන් ලොකු එන මේ
165 of 3 wickets.
හම්බුණා මේ ඒක නම් තිබ්බා මේ පොඩි යුනිට් එක බ්ලූටූත් කරන්න පුළුවන්.
They have already lead the score of Trinity Central College. The only thing they have kept now is fixing a huge target, which is impossible for the Trinity Central College batsmen to achieve it.
වෙනම තිබ්බ පොඩි නොබ් එකක්. සද්දයට උඩ කරන් විතරක් තිබ්බා ඒක.
Oh,
ඉක්වලයිසර් එක වැඩ කරනවා ඒකට.
due to the misfield of the keeper, the ball goes towards the third man.
මික්සර් ඇම්ප් එකයි හොඳයි. අපිට මේ සල්ලි හම්බුණා ඒකේ ලොකු ස්කෝර් නෑ. ඒ කොඩ මානන්දනේ. ඒවට තියෙන ලොකු සුට.
From the morning, we can see the day too. We can see many misfields by the side of Trinity Central College.
ඉංග්‍රීෂ් මම සිංහල මීඩියම් ඉගෙන ගත්තේ. ඉංග්‍රීෂ් පුළුවන් ඉතින් අවුලක් නෑ. ඉංග්‍රීෂ් ඇනවුන්සින් උත් කළා, මැච් කමෙන්ට් කළා, සිංහලත් කතා කරා. ආයෙකින් ඉගෙන ගත්ත ඉංග්‍රීසි. ඒකේ ටච් එක තිබ්බා. මට ඉංග්‍රීෂ් මම කොහොමද වෙනම කළා.
It's an excellent ball by the bowler Dilushan. The Dilushan have taken another wicket, and the player departs is.
ඉංග්‍රීෂ් කළා. ඉංග්‍රීෂ් අවුලක් නෑ. මම මේ ඉංග්‍රීෂ් ඇනවුන්සත් එක්ක.
Now player departs is Kavish. We hope that Kavish and the captain of Gamini National College will make another partnership. Unfortunately, he is able to dismiss, and the new player who is arriving is Tanujan. Well, see, we saw the Tanujan's performance at the first day in bowling. He was able to take 4 wickets. The important 2 wickets. Among that 4 wickets, he was able to take. Let's see, similar to the bowling, will he perform in the batting also?
කවුද අවුට් උනේ? අවිෂ්. අවුල නැහැ දැන් පට්ට බැටාලා දෙන්නෙක් ඉන්නේ.
Only at the opening partnership was a huge duration partnership because they was able to score 88 runs at the partnership. But later on, the partnership was very, very low. Samat.
Oh, sorry. Yes, the 88 runs partnership, the opening partnership was the foundation for all these runs they have taken after. And yes, Dulakshan, as you said, there weren't very big partnerships after the opening partnership, but we can count on these two players. Actually, S. Tanujan was a great bowler, and as I heard, he was a great batsman as well. So, both these players, the captain of Gamini College, Geethanjana and S. Tanujan, both are great batsmen, and S. Tanujan was a great bowler, as we saw. He took 4 wickets the other day, and let's see how he bats. Actually, Dulakshan, I saw that in the softball tournaments, Tanujan batted really well. He scored back-to-back sixes, back-to-back fours, and he played really well on the softball tournament. But let's see, softball and hardball are really very different from each other. But let's see how he handles this match situation, because they have a bit of pressure on their heads now, and as the captain, he has a lot of pressure. Captain is he was on the crease for a bit of time now, and he's gaining his rhythm. But Estanujan was the new batsman, so it will take some time to get back him at his rhythm. But let's see how they. A huge appeal again, but the umpire declines the appeal.
166, 30, 40 overs.
At the end of the 40th over, Gamini College had scored 166 runs, and 4 wickets has been fallen.
But even though the 4 wickets have put down, all 4 wickets, the players who are dismissed didn't get out at an earlier stage. They were at the ground for a couple of times, and then only they were dismissed. Therefore, all the batsmen have contributed highest performance to the team by their performance. Therefore, we can't judge the players by losing the by with the performance, because the batting lineup, similar to the bowling line of Gamini National College, are both equal.
Actually, Dulakshan, if we can compare these huge appeal, again declined. If we compare the two batting squads of the Holy Trinity and Gamini College, we can say the Gamini College batting squad is quite impressive. They have done a great job, actually. The opening partnership was great, and they have stayed on the crease much longer than the Holy Trinity batsmen, because at 142 runs they have already fallen down all the wickets. But in here, Gamini College is still on 4 wickets. Only 4 wickets have fallen down, and they have already exceeded the 142 runs, and they are now at the 166 mark. And that is quite impressive, because the batsmen of Gamini College had stayed on the field and had stayed on the crease far more longer than the Holy Trinity batsmen. That is quite impressive, and we can again say that the Gamini College batsmen are much patient and playing accordingly and patiently, cautiously to the balls that are delivered. So quite impressive, actually. I would really appreciate the batting performance of Gamini College much better than Holy Trinitians. But we have to say that we can see, actually, there is a major fact. Played on the off, no chance for a single. Good fielding there.
Even though the Trinity Central College have missed 2 other batting, but the bowling lineup of Trinity Central College is really impressive. The captain Sebastian is performing really well. Even though at the batting he was able to dismiss at the earlier stage, but at the bowling performance, whatever he can, he's performing his best. Because that's why he was the best bowler. He won the best bowler award at the first year of Battle of Little Englands.
ඕවර්ස් 42ක් ඉවරයි. මේ 41යි 166. 166 මද? මෙන්න.
So the election, the bowled over was a maiden over that is very impressive, and now at the end of the 41st over, Gamini College is at 166 runs for 4 wickets.
Now again, Dilshan towards Dilishan towards Tanujan. The fresh batsman have entered the field. It takes few times the batsman to get practice and the ball will be visible to him after a couple of times. Until that, the main thing for him is to play very patiently, playing defense shots rather than playing powerful shots. Now the bowling strategy of Trinity Central College is quite different. They are using a fast bowler and next over they are using a spinner. It depends on the batsman. Even the batsman got practice to a fast bowler in case they will be able to face two spinners. The ball goes towards the boundary rope and another four has been taken place with this four. The total score of Gamini National College is 170 of 4 wickets. It has a huge run score at now. Only 30 runs more needed to score 200 runs. If they at least score 200 runs, it will be a huge challenge for the Gamini Alternate International College players.
மொத்தமாக 170 ஓட்டங்கள் பெறப்பட்டிருக்கின்றன. 4 விக்கெட்டுகள் இழப்பில் 170 ஓட்டங்கள் பெறப்பட்டிருக்கின்றன. மீண்டும் ஒரு பந்து வீச்சு. We would see this over back-to-back fours. A hat-trick four has been taken place, the first hat-trick at the tournament. Sorry, it's the second hat-trick of the tournament. You could see Dilishan have been in the rhythm of. He's very perfectly bowling in a line and length, and his accuracy has been increased in the order and motivation of trimming the wickets of Gamini National College, because they were already got a huge score 170, more than 170. It is capable of scoring more than 250 runs.
Ladies and gentlemen, we warmly welcome all the cricket players to grace another wonderful cricket match at Sinisata Playground. Really, this is going to be an amazing cricket match. The Gamini's, the National College is on fire. This is going to be an amazing cricket match. Once again, Gats ready to deliver. Absolutely, they place the ball down the playground. There's no chance to get a big one. Absolutely, that was a wonderful delivery. Once again, The cat's ready to deliver the ball. Here he comes. Oh, absolutely. The beautiful placement down the foreground. The cat's another run, one runs. What a delivery at this moment. Just try to swing the ball towards the out stamp. Just try to connect the big one. There's no opportunity to get the big shot. Really, the batsman is the cat's the panic. Really, this is going to be another interesting cricket match. Once again, oh, that is absolutely pitched the ball towards the off stump. No chance to connect to the bat at all. Absolutely, that was an amazing delivery. Ladies and gentlemen, score moves on to
179.
179 runs. Absolutely, that is another amazing shot. He gets the 4 runs. What a comeback. What a connection with the bat. Hits the ball down the playground and gets another 4 runs. The score moves on to 183 runs. The total score is moves on to 183 runs at this moment. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Gas ready to deliver the ball. Here he comes. Try to cut the ball. Oh, India! He took that catch. Absolutely. What a catch. What a terrific catch. The danger man departing from the playground. Really, ladies and gentlemen, what a effort. What a wonderful effort of the fielders. That was an amazing piece of fielding. Really, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a historical cricket match in this history of and the cricket game. Really is the captainers they're having discussions and experienced expert umpires today is on duty today in this playground. Really, this is going to be another amazing cricket match. The total score is moves on to 183 for 5 wickets. Really, this is going to be another wonderful cricket match. Really, ladies and gentlemen, when we compare to the weather report, the conditions seems to be the better, and the sun is seems to be the better. Really, the fast bowlers as well as spinners they expect the players they have got an opportunity to showcase their talent in this playground. The wait and see what happens. Again the bowler catch is ready to deliver the ball. The batsman is waiting for another big one. Can they bring a big change in the playground? The wait and see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the bowler Gas ready to deliver the ball. Here he comes, passing the main umpire. Oh, that is a beautiful placement. Just no chance. Get the big one. Absolutely. What a ball. What a fantastic delivery. Is executed perfectly. Ladies and gentlemen, the total score moves on to 183 for 4 wickets. Really, this is a good combination. What a comeback. Really, they wanted to go for the big one. There is no opportunity to get the big shot. Really, the bowlers are putting the pressure on the batsman. Really, this is going to be another amazing cricket match. The total score moves on to 83 for 5 wickets. Once again, catch the pass bowler. The Gas ready to deliver the ball. Here passing the main umpire. Oh, really, absolutely. Pitched the ball towards the off stump. No chance to connect to that ball. Absolutely, that is an amazing delivery. The right-handed batsman is an expert at the batsman and wants to go for the big shot. Looks around the ground to find the catch to get the big one. Wait and see what happens. Here he comes. Oh, that is another cracking delivery. Pitched the ball toward the off stump. Try to connect with the ball. Really, that is amazing delivery. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for giving me a great opportunity for the commentator as well as the elections as joining with me today for the commentator.
Thank you, Mr. Krishna Kumar. It was a beautiful commentating. And the ball goes towards the fielder, but there was a huge appeal and the catch has been dropped down. Let's see what will happen in the further match. Will the team go towards the path of victory? The captains of Trinity Central College is performing very well and his strategies and decisions are very perfect. Let's see what would happen this ball.
So once again, the Gas ready to deliver the ball. Oh, that is a beautiful place, man. The Gas give a bigger chase and the Gas another second runs quickly completed and the total score moves on to 180 through 5 runs for 5 wickets. Really good effort. What a comeback, really. He wants to go for the big one. They're putting the pressure the bowler. He finds a gap to get the big one. The wait and see what happens here. Here is a fast bowler who wanted to get another wicket. Big man. He tried to put the pressure on the batsman. Wait and see what happens. Here he comes, passing the main umpire. Oh, that is another absolutely beautiful place, man. They're down the playground. The Cats another single runs. And really score moves on to 185 runs for 5 wickets.
185 runs for 5 wickets is one of the quite impressive score by Gamini National College. And now we have a new partner have joined to our commentary board. The defending captain of Gamini National College, the winning captain of Battle of Little England 2025, Mr. Shevjit have joined with us. Let's have a quick chat with him.
Nuwara Gamini ජාතික පාසල් කණ්ඩායම් සහ නුවරඑළිය හොල් ට්‍රිනිටි ජාතික පාසල් අතරයි සිවන වරටත් පැවැත්වෙන Battle of the Little England මහා ක්‍රිකට් සංග්‍රාමයේ දෙවන දිනයයි මේ. නුවරඑළිය Gamini ජාතික පාසල් කණ්ඩායම් නායක සිතුම් ගීතාංජන තමාගේ නායකත්වයෙන්ම ක්‍රීඩා කරමින් මේ අවස්ථාවේදී ඒ වගේම ගිම්හාන් කෞශික වයස අවුරුදු 17න් පහළ කණ්ඩායමේ ක්‍රීඩකයෙක් ලෙසයි වයස අවුරුදු 19න් පහළ තමගේ පාසල නියෝජනය කිරීම සඳහා මහා තරගයක අවස්ථාව හිමි කරගන්නේ ගිම්හාන් කෞශික. දෙවන දිනය සඳහා තරගයේ දිවාහාරය සඳහා නවත්වන විට මුල් ලකුණු සංඛ්‍යාව ගාමිණී ජාතික පාසල් කණ්ඩායමේ ලකුණු 186යි කඩලු 5ක් දැවි. දෙවන දිනයේ මුල් භාගයේ හොල් ට්‍රිනිටි ජාතික කණ්ඩායම තමාගේ නැවත ආගමනය සනිටුවන් කරනවා Battle of the Little England සිව්වන තරගමාලාවට අදාළව දෙවන දිනේදී නුවරඑළිය ගාමිණී ජාතික පාසල් කණ්ඩායම ලකුණු 186යි කඩලු 5යි නැවතත් හමුවෙමු දිවාහාරයෙන් අනතුරුව සුබ පැතුම්.
ఎన్నో కమెంట్ చేద్దాం.
Check one. So the election, we have stopped the match for the lunch break. So at the end of
end of 44.
So at the end of 44 overs, the Gamini College is at 186 runs for 5 wickets, and that is quite an impressive batting performance. But still, the wickets have fallen very frequently, and I don't think that Gamini College, the Gamini College.
Check on.
As I said, the Gamini College is at 183 runs, 186 runs for 5 wickets, and the wickets have fallen very frequently. And I don't think that the batting side is in a very good condition, but still they have some wickets in their hand, and I think if they try hard and be patient, they can push up to about 250 runs. But still, they are at risk. So they have to be patient, they have to be careful of the shots they are going to be playing.
Now we have come to the lunch break. Before the lunch break, even the Gamini National College players have passed the score of Trinity Central College of 141. Now they have scored as 183, losing only 5 wickets. Or 5 more wickets they have left. They have narrowed more couple of hours. They can score ample of runs, and they can set a huge target for the Trinity Central College, or they can play throughout the day even. And then third day will be on the hand of Trinity Central College, but only if they played very patiently. Only they can at least achieve a target of more than 250, and it will be a huge challenging target for the Trinity Central College players.
Actually, what I'm recommending here is they have plenty of overs in their hands, and they have plenty of wickets in their hand as well. So what I recommend is they play as much as possible, they play as much as possible balls, and they be patient. Of course, they can push up to 250, but the major part is they can bat. They can bat as freely as possible. They can stay inside the wicket as calmly as possible, because they have runs in hand as well. But they are really close to 200 runs, and 250 is a much comfortable run score. But actually, they can be patient. They can have time, because they have all the day to score about 250. So 250 is not a big amount of runs to score as well. So they have time, they have balls, they have overs left, and they have wickets in their hand. So the thing they should do in this situation is be patient as much as possible. Be patient, be patient, be patient, and be careful and be cautious of what they are going to play.
Yeah, Chamat, let's see. After the lunch break, the players will be more energetic. They'll have their lunch and they're more energetic. Let's see. After that, at least the Trinity Central College players or the Gamini National College players will be more energetic and will able to score runs or else make many dismissals. Let's hope and wait who will be the victory of Battle of Little England 2026. Until that, we are signing off from the committee board. I am Dulakshan.
And I am Shamat, signing off from Senior Sita Grounds for the lunch break. See you too.
Thank you.
Käy, mä käyn, arvon käy, mä käyn,